Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it has been long since I was gone. Today we are going to prepare chicken liver. Here we go. I got mine from the supermarket. We are going to prepare smothered chicken liver. So for the flour we need corn flour and all-purpose flour. I'm going to do a mixture of these two, the corn flour, here it is, and the all-purpose flour, and I'm going to show you how much mixture I'll use. And then for the garnishing we need chicken masala, we need oregano, we need rosemary, we need thyme, we need garlic powder, we need garam masala, and we need black pepper, and we also need a little bit of salt and a little bit of chicken mchuzi mix. This is Royco. Some coriander leaves, here they are. We also need some capsicum. We also need some green onions. I really love cooking using green onions and red onions together. And here comes the red onion. One red onion is enough. And then we also need some garlic cloves, and we also need some ginger. Okay, when handling raw meat, you always remember to wash your hands before you start washing or handling anything. So I have already washed my hands. So the next step I'm going to wash my chicken liver. So for the chicken liver, to wash it, you just need to use cold water. Sorry for the mess, guys. So we are going to use some cold water. And then we add a little bit of salt. Yeah, I think that's enough. So we are going to wash our liver using cold water and salt. Always remember to do that. Wash it with cold water and salt. Okay, guys? To get these excess fats off the meat. So guys, we have to marinate our liver first. So we are going to use 3/4 of a glass for all-purpose flour. I know some of you will say it's a lot, but you just go with what you think is enough. And then for the corn flour, this is the corn flour, the packaging for the corn flour. For the corn flour, we are just going to use a little bit of it, not that much. Sorry guys, I meant 1.5 tablespoons of corn flour. To the flour, we have to add some thyme leaves. Just use a little bit, you don't need a lot of thyme leaves. And then you add some chicken masala. We are going to add all our spices to this flour, and then we really mix it well. A little bit, not that much. And then some black pepper. Guys, you have to try so much to measure what you're using so that it doesn't be in excess. And then some garlic powder. For the garlic powder, you can use just enough. I'm sorry, mine is kind of grounded. And then you also have to use some oregano. Just a little bit of it, not that much. And last but not least, we have to use some garam masala. Guys, I can't really wait to test these and tell you how these bad boys will be tasting. Yeah, there we go. And lastly, we have to add some rosemary. Just a little bit, not that much. For these livy spices, you just have to use a little bit. Don't add up so much because it might make your meal to be bitter. So I think we are done. We just mix it up. You mix it up so well. You can add a little bit of salt. Yeah, that's it, guys. Guys, remember to always wash your hands before handling any meaty meal. So we are going to take our liver and add it up to our flour here. We just add the whole of your. So you put your pan on medium heat, and then you add some oil onto your pan. I think that's enough.
So you make sure your heat is on medium heat. So let the oil burn up a little bit.
So guys, you start adding your liver to the hot oil. So guys, after adding up your liver into the oil, you try and separate them because the cornstarch makes, it's like a binding agent, so it makes them stick to each other. So after that, you just let it sit and cook for some time. So to know if it's well done, it will have some brownish effect on the downer side. So after that, you'll turn it on the other side, but you just let it cook, like you let it fry. So guys, you see how these bad boys are turning? Like on the lower side, it kind of becomes brownish. Now this is what we call smothered liver. So when you check on the other sides, like when you check it's turning brownish, you have to turn so that it may cook on this other side. So guys, after you're done with the liver, you set it aside. But on the same pan, for me, I had to add a little bit of oil, but if your pan is oily enough, you just go on and add up your garlic and your ginger into the oil. To the garlic. These are my red onions. I add up to it. And then I still add up my green onions. I really love when my meals include these green onions. So guys, I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce to my onions just to make them brownish. Wow guys, this meal is all lovely. Wow. So after your onions are well done, you just don't make them dark brown. For me, this is well done to me. So after my onions are well done, I'm going to add up some tomato paste. So guys, I've added up my liver to this and it's so good. I wish I had chicken broth or beef broth, but because I don't have that, I'm just going to use water and some cornstarch flour and some soy sauce. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to make my slurry, and then after that I'll just add it up to this meal and we will call it a day. So guys, I'm going to make my slurry. So I'll add up some water into the glass and then I add up some soy sauce to it. That's okay. And then I'll add up some corn flour to it. Corn flour, guys, I'm sorry if I tend to use flour a lot, but it's supposed to be corn flour. Yeah, and that's it. So this is how you make your slurry. You just mix these, you mix it so well, and I think you can see the difference now, guys. So this is what you call a slurry, and you're going to add it up to your now well done liver. You also add your capsicum to this. So I'm just going to pour these into my liver, and that's it, guys. We are done with this liver. So guys, let's have a taste of these bad boys here. This is so sweet, guys. This is so nice. I think you should give it a try. Just follow all my steps and all will be good. I wish I could just share with you this, but it's not possible. Kindly subscribe, remember to like and share. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye. This is so nice, guys.